Alright, welcome to another Barsh's Art live stream. Today I'm drawing Shrek. Yeah. And Car is also here. Car may or may not lay right here. That's cool. But I have to make this drawing for Jaden, the artist, I think. For winning the art competition. I think I got the name right. Oh! No way, guys. Toe beans. Alright, you can go over here. Welcome. Well, I was not anymore. Yeah, so I have to draw Shrek. I don't know whether or not I'll post tonight. You was drawing, never mind. W car. Yes. Car. Alright. I think I'm gonna do a cool drawing of Shrek. Let's see. I could do that. Or I could do that. I like this picture, but it's like... car. Kitty, you can ask cheeseburger. Do you want cheeseburger? Kitty. Burger King. I don't think he knows that. Hello. He is revving his engine, by the way. Just in case you guys wanted to know. He is indeed revving his engine. Alright, how... Oh, the new Shrek is horrifying. What the... Haven't seen that in a while. Where's my cat from? He was born and raised in this house. So, yeah, like, here. He's from here. The sad few days after vacation when you realize you have to work now. Yeah. Work? Whoa! Work! We don't talk about that, okay? That's a banned word. Oh, you're the... No, not the dead rose emoji. Wait, I'm timing you out. You're getting timed out for at least 10 seconds. Alright? This is what you get for using the dead rose emoji. Ten-second timeout. This is unacceptable. Dead rose emoji. You're the only person that can use them in the chat. Of course. If anybody else tries to use them, they shouldn't go through. A draw. Oh my goodness, that's the most terrifying thing ever. A bunch of people. Wait, hold on. Sorry, before I get started. Procrastination. But I saw that a bunch of people remixed one of my shorts. And it's really, really funny going through and looking at remixes. Oh, my car just yawned. No way. Alright, let's see. Details. Audience. Would it be in here? Remix views? Where are they? Wait, where? How do I see remixes? Wait, that's the wrong video. Here's also watched. Oh, that's cool. Wait, the people that watched this video watched. It says they also watched like all of my other videos. That's cool. You're self-employed. Yeah, that's what I'm. No, employment. That's a bad word. It's also a bad word. Okay, we don't use that either. I mean, it's not as bad as the other three-letter word, but that's no. It's not even that. Like, oh, there it is. Okay. Wait, I want to see these. I want to watch these. Drawing the smallest Shrek. It's just this random guy. Bro, this is so weird. Why wouldn't people... What are these people doing? This is so weird. What the heck? Someone just took a video of, like, the inside of their house with my video. Hashtag luxury car. Hashtag... What? Bro, what are these people doing? Alright, whatever. Back to drawing Shrek. "24 hours? What just happened?" Oh, valid. Okay. Oh, what? Wait, who said something application? Ah, yeah, there you go. Wait. Oh, wait, that was before. That was... Yo, Jay the artist! I'm actively about to do the drawing for you, so I might... Hopefully I'm able to send it out today. If not, I think it'll probably have to be Monday. So yeah. But you will get your drawing. I'm trying to pick something. So, if you don't want it spoiled, don't watch this live stream, basically. I'm trying to think. Skibbity. What? I like this one, I think. I think this is a vibe. Alright. I don't know who came up with that word. I want to know though. I'm honestly sure someone's like done the research. I would not be surprised when it comes to important things like those. Let's see, is that looking... Yeah, it's looking about right. Shadow, yo, welcome. Why is no one ever on Magma? I don't know. I should do something on there. But I'm just gonna like end up drawing Shrek or doing a Bob Ross thing. That's all I do. That ear is way too big. I just realized. I was trying to do it sketch in a weird way, but that just made me forget how to draw proportions. You can still draw. You just need a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, you know. Okay, so it's like this, and that ear goes out a little bit. So let's say that is like that. So it goes out like this. So literally how I had it. Okay. Yeah, I honestly like I barely draw anyway, so I just like I mean I really wouldn't say my art skills have progressed much recently. Um it like I'll draw maybe once a day. And, you know, if I did go on a trip somewhere, I mean, I would draw on car rides, probably. It's typically what happens. I've made some pretty epic pieces of art in car rides. Because it's, so, like, I just kind of forget about trying to, like, make everything perfect because it's impossible when the car's moving so much. And then I just do some quick sketches of ideas. The Borb, welcome! Bart doesn't art. Yeah, I guess so. I think I need to set goals for drawing, you know? That's something. Wait, that's interesting. Setting a goal for drawing. Like, I kind of limit everything I know about YouTube to using in YouTube, but it's like, wait, well, what if I just, you know, set some goals with drawing? Like, I want to be able to draw this thing, and it should look, like, decently realistic by the end of next month. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. I might actually be able to get a little bit of drive to get going. Art can't Bart. Shrek draw Bart. Those ears are not even. You know, like, I can draw Shrek, but when it comes to getting everything perfect, no matter what, it's just kind of like, it's gonna take some time. AKA, I'm trying to come up with an excuse of why I'm drawing Shrek really badly right now, and why it's taking so long. Bart physically unable to do art. Yep. Basically. So, like, you can do with YouTube, it's like you can and this is what I've done, is like fall in love with just the process of making videos, but it's a whole lot better if you also love the thing that you're doing in those videos. And I love drawing Shrek specifically. Not really, but well, yes, but like I like drawing other things a little bit more. I take that back. No, I take that back. Shrek is my favorite. But it's better if I actually love drawing and stuff and what I do in my videos, which I do though, and it's like I like to make tiny drawings because I think it's really cool, and because not many people do it. Alright, so I am kind of doing what I love, but I don't do it outside of YouTube, so it's not really like I need to turn it into a hobby. That makes sense. Alright, I actually am liking the way this looks though. It's looking nice. Guys, did you know that one of my drawings from like 2 years ago in one of my videos was traced? It's a long form video. I think it's still up and posted. But that is the one time I've ever traced a drawing, traced a drawing in a video on YouTube. Am I trying to check? Anyone have extra tacos? It's 3 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything today. God, stop with the dead rose emoji. Everyone, why do you have all of the name you have on YouTube? I have Cactus because my live is Cactus in my name. And in the Netherlands is it funny, but in other languages not. But that why? What? I don't understand. I have my name because I decided that blue character guy, I was like, his name is Bart. And then, it, yeah. English not Englishing today. Yeah. Alright, and then his nose is my favorite part to start off on the face because it's kind of like the center of everything. Why is my hand shaking? Stop. Why is my... Okay. Let's go. His nose is right... What the... Okay. Chill out. It's not happening. My hand is not shaking. It's in... That's really weird. Hold on. Okay. You're not... You're not a hedgehog. I don't know, man. I think you're a hedgehog. Alright. Also, yes, his nose is not symmetrical in this picture because it's at a weird angle. Let me pull up live chat. I wish I could just see back easily. Yo, Sticky Art, welcome. Six. Wait, for one? Or Shrek time? I know. Yeah. How's life? Yes. Oh, did I even do the nose the right size? I wasn't even looking at the actual size of his nose. I was just kind of like, oval. Is that even right? I mean, yeah. It could actually. It's slightly. It's wrong. Actually, it is. I want it to be the right, but Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right now. How did I get good at art? Well, uh, I don't consider myself very insane at art, but uh, I just drew a lot. I just did it a lot. You know, that's just what you gotta do. I mean, that's how you get good at anything. You just do it a lot. That's how you get good at YouTube. That's how you get better at doing like your job. It's how you get better in school. Um, just do it more. So, sorry to anybody. I sorry that I said the job word. Do I have a community page? Yes, I do. Yeah. It's annoying that I can't really see it on computer. I think I can actually see it through YouTube Studio, but I can't like reply to stuff. So it's a little bit inconvenient. Eventually they'll add it, hopefully. But knowing YouTube, I mean, I don't know. All right. See a cactus. Um. No. Right. So what is Art Fight exactly? I have no clue what it is. I'm aware that this is not perfect, but that's on purpose. And also, that starts more like there. And then that eye starts like there. I had it wrong. Yo, stupid rock! The math is not mathing. Keyboard learning time. That eye is right above here. Okay, that's where it's at. Like there. And the center of the eye goes like right here. Or not the center, but this side of it. Now goes like here. Alright. Yes, sir, these eyes are looking nice. Oh, that was not on camera, sorry. Wait. You have a new video? When did I make my channel? I made it, I don't know. Let me look real quick. Made it December 8th of 2021. So, this year will be 4 years. Pretty crazy. That's wild. That's wild. This is my first. What's also kind of I think this is cool to be able to say, but this channel Bart Does Art, the one that like you're actively watching on, is the first channel I ever made ever. I don't even think I had a YouTube account before this channel, and I made it for this purpose. So pretty awesome sauce. I know a lot of people when they're starting off, they'll make like a billion different channels, but I was just like, when I was starting off, I was just like, I want to get monetized. I want to, and I was like watching all the videos, like how to get 1,000 subscribers fast, how to get 4,000 watch hours, how to get monetized on YouTube, and then I finally got it 3 years later. But what I learned is that those videos don't really teach you much. You just have to do it. This is your first and only channel? No way. So awesome sauce. Yeah. Shrek does not have a face. I'm working on it, alright? You got, like, not even halfway through here, man. You gotta trust the process. This is one of my channels. Great observation. Wait, this isn't right. The ears should be lower. It's fine. It's fine, honestly. I mean, it's like, whatever. No more taco. Guys, no more taco. Alright? Your clipboard on your keyboard? Why is your... That's crazy. I don't know how to find, like, your clipboard on Mac. I don't know if it's even possible. Would be nice, though. Kind of funny. I could look it up in 5 seconds and figure out. But I haven't. You're talking about your tablet. Oh. No more taco? Alright, fine. Tacos are allowed, guys, but try not to go crazy. No taco walls. How about? Wait, burrito emoji? What? Wait, burrito emoji? I didn't know that was a thing. What? You don't know what they're singing? Oh my goodness, Shadow, you're banned. What the? Yo, Cartoon Art, it's been a bit. Welcome. What's up? Are you still posting, Cartoon? Or wait, are you gonna make a comeback? I forget. Oh, yes, you are doing that, I think. No way. You came from Rican, that's why I did. Oh, that makes sense. Should you do art in your channel? If that's what you like doing, my... With YouTube, you want to pick something that you like doing. Maybe the thing that you like doing the most. Something that you already really enjoy. You know? Yeah. I should start playing All-Star in my live streams. Alright, see you stream plays. Is this mouth? No, that's right, I think. You might do... Nice. Something YouTube is missing is, like, very entertaining tutorials, I think. Most tutorials, it's just like... It's like... Alright guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be showing you how to draw a turtle. So you're going to start by drawing a circle, and it's like, I just don't think they're as entertaining as they could be. So, that is a thought. Just try to make them very interesting. Okay, not he doesn't have a top lip there. Alright. Actually, it kind of does a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, continue. Keep going. Keep going, guys. You will do on your channel. Yeah. Make sure, like, the theming goes along. Because it's like, if you have a channel, stream plays, you would never expect that to be drawing, you know? I would expect stream plays to be you're probably streaming playing video games. So, you know, uh, but that doesn't, like, you can keep that name, obviously, but, yeah. You can pull up Google. Yeah, guys. Gotta keep it going. A few weeks ago, you were planning on doing a face reveal in your live stream? What? No way. Why didn't you? You gotta do a face reveal. Maybe that's how you'll do it? Yes, that would be crazy. Just remember, as soon as you do a face reveal, there's no turning back. Like, there isn't. There's not. And I learned that the hard way. Yeah. Alright, see you stream plays. And a Q&A. Yeah, that would be awesome. I will be looking out for that if you do it. A 6-foot tall guy that looks like me, he's going to try to... What? What time do you think you'll do it? Maybe in an hour or two. All right. I really want to make sure I remember that. I'll probably still be live drawing this because I've just done the face, guys. I still have the entire body. No way. Yo, Alien Jaws, welcome. All right, and then wait, no, it's like it would be like that. All right. That worked out well. No way. Yo, Chris Harper, welcome to the chat. No way. There it is. I beat you to it, Chris. Yay. You better not use the dead rose emoji. It's banned, okay? You kind of started that in the art community, so I'm, you know. I don't think you actually can. I think I banned it as a word. No way. You guys did it. Let's go. Low battery. Alright, well, skill issue? Yeah. Oh no. That's crazy. Alright, Shrek is done. The sketch is done. I think. You know, just like a few close fold down here. He blocked you. Wait, Chris, you have Emily's Fine Art blocked. It's crazy, man. Because he hates you? Yeah, I've heard. Alright, now shadow time. So the sketch isn't actually done, and I can get rid of these random lines that go through everything, so it'll look like a finished sketch. Yeah, I think he just doesn't like you. I think I don't think there's a reason. Maybe there is. Chris, what is your reason? We must know. I think he left. I think he's gone. Oh yeah, and then his hands are here too. Guys, I need your thoughts. Should I do the normal cartoon with Poscas? Or should I kind of do it like... Should I do it with alcohol markers? And do that kind of style? I'm kind of feeling alcohol markers because I don't like waiting for the Posca markers to dry. You know? I want you... Do something cool. Alcohol markers, yes. Okay. And then maybe the background. Maybe I'll do something in the background. So yeah. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna do the lining with that. Yeah. Alcohol markers. Yes. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. Alcohol. That's crazy. Sorry that the camera is shaking, guys. That eye looks a little bit weird, guys. Well, I haven't added his eyelids yet, which will probably make it look more weird. Guys, I know I always say lining is like, you know, the scariest part about drawing. I mean, I used to say that. But I think it's this part of erasing with kneaded erasers, because I'm always scared it's gonna like crinkle the paper and then it's over. You're 21. Bro, guys, stop. YouTube is gonna like flag this stream. Stop talking about that. Bob Ross style background. I could do that. I'm thinking about doing the swamp in the background. I think that would look epic. But I want to draw Shrek right now. I want to color him in so I can feel like I made some progress. So, let's pick the colors. He is yellow-green. This is definitely the base color. And then shadows. We'll get there when we get there. My right hand is shaking today. I don't know why. I keep noticing it randomly. And then the eyes are going to be, yeah. Yellow, green. Alright, wait, I should put the little, the thing. Do I do the circle coloring? I think that is proven to give the best coverage in drawings. I think I do like that actually. Alright. Now I'm just gonna do around his eyes. Shut up, pack your bags, we going to... Wait, what? Shrek looking fire, thank you. Alright. Oh, and then his neck. Congrats on the channel growth and success. Oh, yeah. Hey, you don't think YouTube has been sending you shorts, though? Yeah. I don't know. YouTube does YouTube stuff. Now, let's see the colors for this. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go potato brown for the main color, and then cedar brown for everything else, I think. Potato brown. Variation is fine. Need to remember that. Oh, alright, so these two spots are different than everywhere else. You think your comments on my shorts are getting deleted? Just saw the tiny art gallery. They shouldn't be. That's weird. Yes, that's how you can tell it is evenly colored. The green is not as even. So, this is yellow green. Yep. Yeah. How often do I post? I post like every few days to like daily. Alright. Whatever. Okay. I wonder if the same thing is happening to me. I have been doing almost daily shorts now, and most of my people that see them are new. No, it wouldn't be that. I still, a majority of my viewers are still returning viewers. So like if I get a video with like 5 million views, more than half are returning. Like 3 million of them would be returning. So, it's just not the content that YouTube thinks you like. That's what it would be. Eating lunch at 4 p.m. No way. No, it's not biodegraded is not. I don't like that word. Don't say that word around. I'm joking. And I think this is going to have to be. It's like I could go this color, or I could go this color for the shirt of Shrek. I don't know. I want to go this one. I like this. Yeah, that's it. Wait, what do you mean I could have been famous by now? What does that mean? Like, what? You look at your subscriptions. Yeah, I don't know what that is then. Yeah, people that have YouTube channels consider like it if you tell someone that doesn't have a YouTube channel that you have like a few 100,000 subscribers, they're like, "What? What the?" You know, they're like amazed. So, people that like when you're not on YouTube a ton, I think a lot of people the people that aren't on YouTube a ton, I don't know, something. Hundreds of thousands is a lot. Yeah, well, it's because of short form content, because people think it's easier. People think you get more subscribers from shorts, but like when you do the view to subscriber ratio, unless you're like doing the subscriber trend, it's a lot higher on long form videos. So, you know, or at least in my experience and what I've seen from other big creators. So obviously it's easier to get lucky going viral on shorts. It's not very easy to consistently go viral every video, though. But it's like 99% of the channels on Shorts, they're like AI. And it's like, you know, you see a video like, how I went viral on Shorts. You click on it, and it's like, I use this AI app to make the entire video. It's like, what is YouTube even about anymore? Like, it's like, YouTube wasn't made as like a quick way to make a bunch of money. It's made as a place to do what you love doing, not use AI to make videos. No way. What? What? Wait, what does this even mean? Jewels? Wait, what? Wait, what are jewels? No way. You're the first person to donate those. Oops. Wait. 14 jewels. What? How? Let me look it up. How do jewels work on YouTube? What for to purchase virtual gifts that can be sent to creators? They're valued at 0.0. They're valued at 1 cent each. No way. Yeah, I wish YouTube would like, can you imagine if every short, like, or a majority of the shorts on the feed were like good high quality shorts, you know, where it's like, oh yes, no way. Or not even high quality, just like entertaining and not AI. Or like some stupid thing where it's like, don't check the sound. Or it's like, which one would you prefer? It's like, no, we don't want that. We don't really want that. Like, yo, Luke, welcome. Wait, hold on. I spend an hour to 2 per short between drawing, filming, and editing. Yeah, I spend probably 3 to 4 hours on average, because I have to plan the video too ahead of time. But it doesn't really take that much time. I can cut off a ton of time. I can make a short. I could make a full short in probably like an hour and a half. If I really locked in. Okay. Oh wait, that's this color. Okay. Now with shadows are gonna build them up layer by layer, I think. I'll probably do them like this. It's a very subtle shadow, I'll say that. Some people just need a high five in the face with a chair. That's crazy. Guys, do I do his teeth this color? I feel like I should, but I also feel like I shouldn't. No. Let's wait. Aw, that ain't it. Okay. It's fine. Can cover that back up. Yo, Thunder! How many times have I drawn Shrek? Okay, we're not even gonna talk about it. I've drawn him an amount of times. A few times. Where's my cloud blue? Silver cloud? Silver cloud. Wait. Yeah, I like that for the shadows. Welcome to Livestream Football for Life. Oh, that's interesting. Silver gray. What does that look like on top of this? Alright. That's the shadow we're actually going with. I don't know. I've drawn a few. I've lost track. I've never drawn Shrek like this, though. So, you know. It actually does look like kind of the right color, if I were to do that. Alright, now I'm going to do all of these lines. Yeah, if there's one thing that's annoying about drawing Shrek, it's this. You're still not done with your 100 style Mario you started 2 years ago? That's crazy. A 100 hours is crazy. 40 more styles on the edge of the canvas because it's a gallery wrap. That'd be crazy. Is that like a physical drawing or digital? So I remember someone did it. I drew. Oh, you did it all on a live stream. That's wild. It would be interesting to see how many hours total I've been live for. Oh my goodness, guys. I went back and watched my first live stream, guys. I would not recommend. Holy moly. No, guys. Oh my goodness. 25 or 20 about. Oh, okay. So it's yeah. Hello and welcome. Alright, wait. This is the shadow color. Silver gray. No, I don't. That's crazy. Guys, no. You're gonna like YouTube's gonna push it out or something. They think art should be free? That's crazy. I think that's wild. With print, like, if I were to sell art, I would want to sell original art, not like prints, because I feel like prints aren't like prints are cool, but they're really not that cool to me. Um, I think it would be cooler for people to get like real drawings made by me. How to price art? Most of my audience were shocked at how much traditional painting costs, and some were even mad. Yeah, the thing with art, it's kind of different from everything else. A lot of other things, is like it's like for a lot of people, art is almost one of the last things that you're gonna need to buy for something like, or that you're gonna think to buy, because you like there's all of these things that people think of before like a painting or something, like, and like the average person, they will just buy art at like Target, like prints of art at a Target or something, at a store, if they do buy art. So it's like, I don't know, it's weird. Modern art, it should not be selling for as much as it is. Like, it's like, okay, well, there's different types of modern art. Well, I just glitched there in real life. There's different types of modern art. Uh, and the types of art where people just throw art at canvases and say it has meaning, get out of here, okay? You like, no, it like there's no skill required to do that. No matter what you say, there's no skill. And it's like, oh, well, I put a ton of feeling into this. I put a ton of time. It's like, okay, so you just wasted a bunch of time throwing a bunch of random splatters of paint at a canvas. Okay. But then there's the people that do modern art, but then it's actually like cool. Like you see like a city or something, and it's like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like pricing art is a little bit weird. I don't really know how to do it, but like it's kind of confusing, you know? Cuz like I don't know. If I were to sell art, I'll just be like, I don't know, $100, I'd be happy with that. I think like I would just be like, what is a price that would like make me happy? Make me like, yeah, yeah, it's no good price. No, just pick that. Holy moly, guys! This might be my most viewed live stream ever. We have 118 people in here. What the? This might end up doing it, guys. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can. Blend. I have no idea how to blend really, so my last commission went for $2,500. I asked my before telling them, and they guessed $5 to 150. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean it takes a ton of time to do stuff, to make art. If it's actually like good art. I mean, for me, this is like a simple drawing, and I mean, I'm at like an hour and a half right now. No, no, no. Yeah, we've had more than this at a time. I'm saying like total at the end. There's many ways to price art. Yeah. Because not only are you putting in the time, but you're putting in like a lot of mental uh there's the mental side of things too that you're putting into it, basically. And I don't know. Art is a luxury. Art is a luxury, not a necessity. Don't be afraid to charge what you're worth. Yes, exactly. A dog is chasing you? That's not good, man. Don't do that. I'm covering all this up again with this color, so it blends. Wise words, Emily, I would say. One good way to value art is for set up all of your supplies and then pay on the medium. There are actual calculations per square inch that you can figure out adjusting your skill. I don't know. I wouldn't want to price out that. Like, I would literally, if I were to sell art, I would just be like, again, I would be like, all right, $500. Like, if I were to go sell this drawing of Shrek, now I was actually trying to sell it for real, like, once it's done, I would probably try to sell it. I'd probably, I would be fine with, like, I don't know, I would probably go, like, just, like, $200. Because it's gonna end up taking me, like, over 2 hours, and then it's, like, $100 an hour, which, you know, for a lot of professions, like, you know, I mean, video editors, they get paid more than that. To edit videos, which is another art form. That's very random, but I just know that. So yeah. $5, I'll take it. Yeah, see? Digital art? Digital art is weird. I don't know, because if you're trying to sell art, don't make digital art, I would say. Because if with digital art, it's like it's not even like it's there's not as much feeling, I don't think, to the average person. $30 to $70. Yeah, it's not even done yet. So, you know, I mean, you're saying that like for when it's gonna be done, but hey, it's not done yet. So, you know, maybe it'll be more by the end. Digital art, yeah, I think digital art is cool. And it's helpful for a lot of things, but it's not the thing that you should be doing if you're selling art. Alright, see you, Sam. Alright, let's add a little bit of blue as shadow over here. And this is actually shadow in here. And that's all bright. It's just shadow down there. Pencil with no color is minimum $1 to $1.50 per square inch. Oh wow, that's crazy. So 10 by 10. Man, it's wild. Yeah, exactly. Why do I bot my streams? I don't, man. But welcome, Flames Arts, to the live stream. Nobody likes you. Guys, Flames, like, quit YouTube, I think. He got a JOB. This is unacceptable. This is bad. Not really, but, you know. because it's designed for protection. Traditionally drew a watermelon giant, then redrew it digitally. I'm selling prints on paperback. Sold over 200 boards. Whoa. That's crazy. You've got better things to do. That's crazy. It was a small drawing originally. I would sell for 200, 300. Yeah. To be honest, though, like, as an artist myself, like, I've never actually tried to sell my drawings, and I think it's like, for me, it's just like, well, art is kind of something you put a bunch of feeling into, and I mean, I guess, yeah, okay, never mind. Forget what I was gonna say. Keeps making more, yeah. $60 profit, yeah. 152. Oh, now it just cut in half because I wasn't drawing. You want some merch? All right. This Christmas, this holiday season, you'll be getting some Barta's Art merch. Yeah, I saw like that through the windows of an art gallery, but there was art like right in the window, but it was like I thought it was a picture walking by it. I walked by it multiple times going in different directions, but like the first time I was just like, oh, it's just like art gallery with pictures, and like pictures, it's just like, for me, it's just like they're cool, but like, you know. And then when I walked back the other way, I looked a little bit closer and realized they were all paintings. I was like, what? How are people this good at something? It's pretty crazy. All right. I've heard not to digital art yet. That you don't believe digital art is valid, but once they actually do it, yeah, I think digital art is like awesome. And there's some art where you can't make it physically, where it's just like it would be nearly impossible to make art that looks that cool, um, with actual physical art, or you would have to be like one of the best artists on the planet. Um, but again, it doesn't. Like when I see some insane art, it's like, whoa. But also, like nowadays, it's like, wait, well, is that AI or is it real art? And it's like, it's getting to the point where it's like, I want to see some physical art. Yeah. I think digital art is awesome sauce still. Alright, we're moving back up to his face. Well, that's like, and this is how like I still kind of think this way a little bit about it. But like certain things, I used to think I was like, what? It's like they're the different brushes like specifically to do like like a fur like texture, like a grass texture or something. And when you have something like that, then it takes away a little bit of uh the a little bit from the drawing, and it's just, I don't know. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. You use one brush. Okay, yeah, then that's good. I appreciate that equally to normal art. Then it's just like when there's things that you can do in digital art that are physically impossible with physical art. That it's like that is kind of like, I don't know. Digital art is very difficult though. I will say I've tried it, and it's like I don't it's has its own problems. Square brush with a little texture. No way. I forgot about that. All right, now I have to figure out his lips because there's like red there, but barely. So maybe just pink. Let's see. I want Old Rose maybe. Or I can't find the colors. Where is it? Oh my goodness, this is really annoying. R46. Where is it? Where are you? R. There it is. I found it. It was not the color I thought it was going to be. All right. So let's say that's the color. And now if I want to add some, what would happen if I add some green to that? Is that the right color? Yes, sir. That's it. Wait. If you were saying someone buys an airbrush to do a large area of traditional work, that's different though. Um, because like using an airbrush to fill in a large area, it doesn't take a lot of extra tech. Like it just takes. Maybe it is pretty similar, but like if you in digital art, if you're using like you know, again, like say like a grass brush where you can just like do that, or like you know, where you can just move around all of the layers randomly wherever you want, and like all these extra things, it like no matter what, it still takes away from it a little bit, because like it it can be changed after the fact, I think. Like you can't, like, with art it's very difficult to, like, if you mess up a little bit, it's very difficult to go back and fix that, so it's more respectable than digital art, even if you don't mess up on digital art and do that. I don't know. Flames Art just accused you of listening to Taylor's. Do you? It's a soup, a soup, it's a soup, it's a soup, it's a soup. What's that? Egg, burr. That's crazy. That's wild, Shadow. Guys, trust, it will not look like this. Okay. That's wild. Guys, what do you think? Is it done? Yes, looks perfect. You're watching this video outside? That's crazy. Alright, maybe it won't look better. Alright, this is a little bit better. Oh no, stay away from that. Alright, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. I make decisions and then I undo those decisions. 69 people. Actually, it's 87 now. Alright, so now I need to add more shadows. Was that a shadow art reference? Airbrush takes most people about 10 to 15 hours to learn basics. That's crazy. Does anyone want to draw on your wall with me? Sure. I would probably draw Shrek though, so. Is anybody in the chat watching the Ryan Trahan series or what? I'm pretty sure I've watched every single video the day that it came out of the series, except for like the first one maybe. But I think I watched the first one. the day it came out. Imagine knowing who Ryan is. Ryan Trahan. You're at day 9? What? It's at day 57. Oh my goodness. You're behind. It's almost over. Like tomorrow's video is Alaska. That's how far behind you are. I hear car sounds. Car? Oh, hello, car. You're here? Hello. You're just a chill guy. You're so chill. Oh, alright. No problem, Streamblitz. Thank you. See you, Streamplace. Bro, Jaden the artist is getting the best drawing of Shrek I've ever made. This is the longest I've ever spent on a single Shrek drawing, without a doubt. I mean, that doesn't mean it will end up being the best I've ever made, but I would hope. I would hope so. I would hope it does. But I think I just have to do the eyes, and then I can start lining. Lining is my favorite part. Kitty, you can have a cheeseburger. Alright, there you go. Did your last longer comment go through? Which one? The one where you said... Oh, by the way, you're not trying to argue? Or you're just trying to get the thing going? Alright. I think it's lining time. Let's go. Oh, wait, no. I need to do down here. Oh, no, I didn't see that one stick yet. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how I feel about that. I think, like, because what I'll do is like, I used to do this, I don't do it anymore. Because it takes a lot longer and it's not really anything, the results don't change that much. But I would, hold on, sorry, let me grab my markers. I would do like a kind of rough sketch of the character and get the proportions all right. And I'd use a light pad to trace it onto another piece of paper and make a cleaner sketch. So I get that that's pretty much kind of the same thing, almost, except with that it's like digital art turning it into, I don't know. I don't think there's any cheating. There's no rules. Like, cheating, everybody, like, a lot of people use the word cheating in art, and it's like, there's no cheating. It's like, you can make however, like, you know, if you want to throw paint at a canvas, it's like, sure, go do that, but, like, I don't want to see your art selling for $1 million, okay? Like, cool if you do, but, I mean, and it's not cheating, but it's questionable. It's weird. Alright. But now it's time for the most difficult. Alright, let's start this lining. I know this is a very long live stream. It's gonna have like 1 billion views probably. I'm excited to see what it ends up being. Because we might have a new record live stream. Yeah, mural art. I am not surprised why they make so much. I mean, just picture, like, how much more work that takes, mentally and physically, than just drawing on a piece of paper like this, you know? Like, you have to, like, even just, like, holding your arm up with, like, spray paint or whatever you're using, like, that is, like, it takes way more, energy, like, you know, yeah. Here's a tip, don't mess up. Yeah. $150,000 a year. You know, like for a mural, I would like a big mural. That's how much I would expect like a single like decent sized one to be valued at. But that's awesome. Uh, being able to do that. I mean, that would be the way to go if you live in a city where like murals are a big thing. You know, that's awesome. That's cool. That's really cool. 20 to 25 murals a year. That's crazy. Holy moly. So 2 a month? Another thing about digital art is that there's a redo button or a backwards button. If you make a mistake, you press one button and it's gone. Like you can just easily redo that. That's another one of the things where it's like I think that takes away from the art a little bit. Um, like it if you're not very good at art, you could just draw a bunch of lines, keep going, uh, and redo every time until you have a perfect line. And you could be like a terrible artist or just like, just starting out. And you could do that and then end up with a good looking piece of art. Now, if you were to do a normal drawing, like you would have to start over for every bad line that you do. Basically, there's not an easy way to fix it. And I guess the redo button is what makes digital art kind of fun, because you can do that. But yeah. No, no. Like with a painting, you can't erase a paint. Like with pencil things, yes, but like if you mess up a thing and you erase it, chances are there's still gonna be a mark on the page anyways. But um, with most art, there's you can't just easily undo it. No, get out of here, the green dude. What? Oh, wait. Okay, that's not good. What happened? Yeah, no, I know that you can redo a painting, but you have to redo the entire thing. With digital art, you just hit a back button. On most things, you hit the back button and it resets the last mistake that you made, and you can just continue on the drawing that you already did. If you make a big mistake on a normal painting, you have to restart. So it adds weight. Like it takes a lot more skill, I would say, um, in that kind of side of things. That's crazy. That's crazy, Emily. There's some exceptions where if you make a mistake, you don't have to restart. For example, Posca markers and oil paint. If you let it dry, you can go back over it and pretty much. Yeah. But still, like even with that, it's like that's more than just hitting a backspace button. And it'll leave some sort of mark that you'll probably be able to see. At the end, you'll be able to see the texture of the old paint. Um, please don't ban me. Choose a weapon. Pencil. You know. Is this real, the green dude? Your screen is getting blurry again? Oh no. Yeah, it's your eyes telling you that they're gonna die. Oh no. That's sad. But again, I the thing, like, I hope you're telling the truth, because there's a lot of people online that just like say stuff that happened and they're just totally lying. Um, yeah. If you're lying, you have some very strong words. Yeah. What's happening in chat? Alright. This. Hold on, guys. My car had to leave, sadly. Welcome, Froggy Fizz, to the live stream. Can I just stop? You could, if you. I mean, I would. I would have done like one drawing and then quit probably. need this to do. There it is, guys. There is Shrek. I think that's done, actually. Alright, see you, Sticky. Thank you for joining. Let's see. What? You need posters? No way. You had to stay for the finish. Yes. I think that's it. How does that look on? Yeah, I think that's a vibe. Alright, now I need to sign this. So guys, how should I sign this? Should I do Should I sign on the back? Or... That's the question. Should I sign... Because, like, that's what it's looking like on the back. No way. Or I could, like, sign on his forehead? No. You can never leave now. Guys, what do you think? Where should I sign it? Because I got the back. On the front. Okay. Where? I would usually do down here, but bottom right corner, yeah, that's where I would usually do it. Maybe I'll do front and back. Alright, I can't touch it. You can't try to make a signature better. There it is. I'm very happy with that. Yes, I will add a note on the back. But yeah. Alright guys, thank you all for joining. This has been an insane live stream with views. I've gotten more than, like, I think I've ever gotten in a live stream total. So yeah, guys. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, bye.